our viewers as well as code drops. So even if you're not participating, you can still win something. So just be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. That's a lot of that's a lot of battle passes. That's more than
a decent amount. Yeah.
More than what I have. I only have one.
I don't even have one. I got a one.
You don't have one? Oh no. Well, here we go into the game. We are on the match here. Hysen versus Acno. We have Taros actually from Hysen, which isn't a really seen character. We haven't seen a lot of Taros as of late, but I think with the new update, it's some more. Ooh, seems what is happening here? Maybe technical difficulties, but playing a little passively here. Let's see what's going on. But Acno on the Diana is pretty cool.
Yeah, no, and especially with the new colors, it's definitely a nice choice to see. It's looking like there are some technical difficulties, as you said. So
they're testing. They're making sure. They're making sure the lobby feels good.
Yeah, getting a feel for the map, you know.
Yeah. This is perfect. Perfect. Yeah, good. Very well played. Hysen wins that one. No, I think that was just a test. They just wanted to see if everything was working okay. Let's go ahead and check out the thing.
Okay, we are back into it again. Yeah.
All right, hold up. I found the issue.
We found the technical difficulty.
But yeah, we want to thank everybody in the chat right now for being in the stream. Again, we are doing 5 battle pass giveaways for you guys in the chat. We got like trivias going on. We got some code drops, all the things. If you have any questions about any events moving forward, Lost Tribe's doing an event tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Clash Royale event tomorrow. So if you want to check that out, join our Discord and you can join the fun for that. But yeah.
Join.
At least. Yes, join.
All right, here we go. Technical difficulties have been taken care of. Acno and Hysen in the first game of the set. Thank you guys so much for being patient with us. And here we go. Both picks are the same mission.
Yeah, at this point, they already know what they want to do here, and we have Acno going up right now, getting some damage in against Hysen, but Hysen is very strong with the Taros pick, so if he gets a bunch of hits in here, that'll be pretty good to even it out.
100%. Acno is getting hit a lot by this axe. He's favoring the bow here, but Hysen gets hit with the down signature on bow. Can Acno close out this first stock? Oh, I don't know. It might be hard. Doing a great job of coming back onto stage, though. Oof. Not looking good.
But definitely Hysen has the upper hand here, and he gets that first stock off of him right away, and it's looking pretty good for Hysen right now. Acno's got to get a weapon quick and counter that before it's too late.
Yeah, Acno is switching over to the blasters, trying to see if that will prove a little bit better for him. A side air missing just there. Recovery almost taking out Acno. Again, a down air barely missing as well. That should do it. Hysen makes it back on stage on the left side of the map. Insane. Veggie, he's unkillable right now.
Yeah, it's looking a lot better right now for Hysen. I don't know how he made it back, but he did, and now he still has his third stock, which is looking pretty good for him. He's getting a decent amount of damage with the hammer right now, so Acno really has to step it up. Yeah,
we've seen a lot of Taros a while ago. It's been a bit, but it's actually very exciting to see more Taroses back in competitive play. But I'm sure, there's a lot of damage that goes behind Taros. Every hit, every axe hit, every hammer hit is super, super dangerous to go against. And we see here Acno getting taken out almost by that recovery.
Yeah, and especially with the Lost Kingdom first fight tourney when Luna chose Taros and won with it.
Oh, yeah.
Looking like a favorite here. Okay, Hysen gets that second stock off of Acno. So Acno really has to pick up the pace here because he is behind right now.
Yeah, it's 2-1 in the set of the first game here. Acno on the blasters again. Hysen putting in a lot of work with this axe. And it goes to show that Taros is making a comeback here in competitive play.
Definitely looking pretty good for Hysen right now with that axe. I'm not even sure if he picked up another weapon at this point.
Did switch over quickly to the hammer, but I do think he is favoring that axe. Acno putting some more work in, getting him into orange, but he's in the red. One like end light, one Sayer, one anything on the axe could possibly take him out here. But a beautiful downsig that doesn't take him out. Great weapon throw.
Oh!
Hello.
Okay,
No.
that might have been lag or something. That had to be lag, right? Like I mean,
I don't know.
how did that happen?
I'm not too sure.
That was so unfortunate, especially because
Just
Acno had a shot at making that comeback, but unfortunately fell and wasn't able to make it back.
yeah, it is unlucky. Yeah, I'm sure it was just, unlucky there. But the ground pound, the weapon throw, took out Teros' options, Hysen's options on the side of the stage there. But Acno was just too far down to get that secure.
Look at that weapon damage difference, as you can see.
know.
There's a lot more axe movement happening than hammer.
Oh, yeah.
So it's looking a lot favorable for axe plays right now. And unfortunately, it wasn't looking too good for Acno, which is why he decided to switch to Kaya. See if that makes a big difference.
Yeah, he switches to that spear veggie, and we'll see if that does make a big difference. He started off pretty strong, getting Hysen in the yellow, quickly into the orange here, I'm assuming, but a lot of control from Acno on the stage. Get that bow.
A lot more damage potentially can happen here with this Kaya pick. So.
And Acno's really known for his Kaya too. Like, he plays a ton of Kaya in 2s and in 1s as well. So it looks good to see that he's on his more favorable and familiar pick. So we'll see how he does here in this game 2.
Hysen is opting for the hammer this time. So we'll see if he can do any damage with it, because he's definitely taking axe a lot more, and he manages to get the first stock off of Acno, which is pretty big here. But Hysen is pretty red right now, so if Acno can even it out, that'll be very optimal for him.
Yeah, D-Light into the side air, classic on the hammer, and it seals the gets that confirm knockout on Acno. The axe is putting in a ton of work again on stock 2 here. Acno tries to get that first stock on Hysen, but can't find any luck there.
Yeah, unfortunately at this point, Hysen
Oh
is getting a lot of damage with the axe, but Acno nearly gets a kill off of him. Is it enough? No, Hysen is still there. No, it wasn't enough. Hysen is gone. Now we have a more even stock, but Acno does have some damage on him, so Hysen does have an advantage here.
Yeah, Hysen has a really big advantage here with that hammer and axe. Damage stacks up so quick, but Hysen is hitting a lot of attacks here. Like, he's hitting a lot of consecutive axe hits, getting those reads, and Acno's getting tossed around. Here we go, another D-Light side air confirm on Acno. 1 stock versus 2. Acno needs to put in a lot of work to even it out here against Hysen's axe.
Yeah, Hysen is barely even touched right now, so this is a full stock ahead right now, which is not looking too good for Acno. Maybe he can even it out with the bow, we'll see. I haven't seen a lot of spear plays as well by Acno, so.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of spear from Acno, but it's doing something now. It's putting in some work. I'm pretty sure that was potentially supposed to be a side air there. Good spacing from Acno to separate from that hammer. Hysen is getting evened out here on stocks.
Yeah, it's definitely about to even out. If Acno can get that final stock in, I mean, my bad, it's not really final stock, but he did even it out at this point. So now it's looking a lot more favorable on both ends instead of Hysen.
Yep, it's 1-1 now. Hysen is, the spear is actually doing really well, Veggie. Off stage on the right side, Acno stacking up more damage. Hysen getting punished for these entries back onto stage. And it's looking very possible for Acno to come back and make this a 1-1 in the set.
Definitely, Acno has much more of a shot here, especially since he picked up the spear. It was looking pretty good right now, but he opted for the bow this time. Hysen is able to get a decent amount of damage in with that axe. It just does so much.
Ooh, beautiful recovery into the neutral sig. Doesn't quite hit. Another neutral sig comes out. Acno is still not connecting it. 1 hit from either player can win this game of the set, which is very, very important here. Hysen, if he wins this one, he's that 1 step closer to getting the set win overall. But Acno needs to get on the board here, and this will be a very important game to take.
Yeah, at this point, it is so even. It could go either way right now. It's looking pretty good on both ends, but Hysen is able to get Acno off the stage. But Acno is not giving up right now. He manages to get back up there, and Hysen still has some control, but is it enough?
Oh my goodness.
Acno needs to pick up a weapon.
Jeez, that neutral air hits, he's dead. Everything that hits, this just goes to either player. The down air off the stage gets the knockout on Acno. Hysen gets 2-0'd in the set. One more match, and he'll take the that set.
Yeah,
Insane, Veggie.
that was pretty close there at the end. It was looking like it could go either way at some points, but Hysen was able to finally get that last stock in there. So it's looking pretty good for him, and Acno really needs to get this game win, the one that is coming up right here. It's interesting to see the damage that both of them were able to do here.
Yeah, for sure. Like the axe and hammer damage was it's pretty close. Same with the Acno's bow and spear, even more so. I think overall that second game was so even. It was really hard to tell who was gonna take it. More so near the end. So I think Acno is waking up a bit and could potentially get this one. Another character switch, 3 for 3 here on the characters. Acno on the Dusk, which we don't see a lot of, but Spirit Orb could put in some work against this Taros.
Definitely an interesting choice by him, considering not very common to do a 3 legend switch throughout a set, but maybe this is his secret power. This is what will get him that win.
Yeah. Could be, you know, it shows how flexible he is on his character picks, especially against Hysen. But Hysen sitting comfortably with that Taros because he knows it's working, and so we'll see what happens here against Hysen. He's getting damaged a lot though, Veggie. So the Dusk is working.
Yeah, the Dusk is doing a pretty good job right now. He has that advantage, going pretty well with the Orb. Hysen and the Axe does not give up, so we'll see what can happen here. It's looking pretty even. Hysen does have that advantage on stage, but Acno manages to get back up there.
Acno does come back up. It's close. Recovery takes the first stock, but Acno could be in huge danger here. One good hit against Taros can take him out. Like, Taros does so much damage as a character in both weapons. So Acno's got to be careful, but he's getting these great punishes on Hysen. So I think that's important to him winning this game.
Yeah, it's definitely important, but Hysen was able to even out the stocks just now. So this really, again, can go either way, but Acno really needs this game win right here.
Yeah, Acno needs this. And it's yellow. It's so even, but the set score is 2-0. Acno needs to win this to stay in winner's side of the bracket. Hysen is still on the axe and denying him. Huge stage control from him too. Acno trying to make it back on stage, Reggie. It's hard.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to counter Hysen's axe and all of his Taros plays because they do so much damage with each hit, which is just, it's very unfortunate for Acno at this point because he's losing out on health right here. So Hysen has an advantage.
Yes, Hysen holding on that advantage. Acno is low here. Ooh, and like almost hits there. Here we go. Let's see. Hysen he's trying to get in a decent. Oh, beautiful dodge from Acno to dodge out that down signature from Hysen. Using that platform with the spear, Acno gets some great hits, and a deep ground pound doesn't hit either. These dodges from Acno are so on point too.
Really nice dodges that we're seeing from him. And nearly getting a kill off Acno, but Acno is countering that pretty well with the spear.
Yeah, props to Acno for sure. He gets taken out here, but he brought the damage so much closer in the 2 stocks versus 2 stocks there. You know, it's pretty close here. Acno just needs another hit, and it's been that way this whole game, this whole set. After game 1, it's been so close. One hit from either player gets that stock, and it's hard to say who's gonna take this victory.
Definitely looking very favorable for Hysen if he's able to get back onto stage, but right now Acno is not giving him the time to get back on there. Gets that kill against Hysen to even out the stocks right now. Acno holds a little bit of damage, but it's pretty even overall.
Yeah, I would say so too. Hysen hanging onto the axe. Acno trying to get in there with the orb. I think the spear was doing a lot of work here, so I wonder if Acno will switch over here soon, but a lot of misses from both players here. I feel like it's getting to them, and I don't know, Hysen, this could be you know, his tournaments. No, well, he's still got some ways to go. I think Acno doesn't want to go to losers, so he's working a little bit harder to get past here and get this first win.
Definitely important for him, especially because Hysen just needs one more game. He just wins this and he moves on. He's good to go. So
Mhm.
there's a lot riding on this game right now. Acno really has to make this comeback right now, even though he is lower in health, and Acno falls off stage and manages to go back on with Hysen trying to get him out here. But is it enough?
Is it enough, Veggie? It's close. It's really close. Acno, I don't know. Hysen's in orange. Acno needs this win, or else he's gonna be 3-0'd in the winner's side, which is not something he's gonna be wanting here. Weapon throw comes out from Hysen in the end light. Beautiful, quick, and it's over. 3-0 towards Hysen on the winner's side of the bracket. Acno gets moved over to the loser's side. Very, very intense game. It was close, but Hysen came out on top with the 3-0. Very well played.
Wow, that was honestly very surprising. I wasn't even expecting a 3-0 win right there, but he dominated. Look how much damage he did. He got 619 damage. That's pretty significant, especially with those axe plays. You could see the difference between him using axe versus hammer, and it's pretty significant.
Yeah, it's pretty significant, and we saw some insane plays there in the last set. It was a quick one, a 3-0, but Acno proved, that he was close every time. Just it was not enough to get that to stay in there on the winner's side. But he's not out of the count just yet. He could still come back and make his way back to the winner's side if he goes through the elimination side of the bracket. So I believe in him. But props to Hysen as well for playing so well on the Taros there. Again, it's pretty interesting to see a lot more Taroses in competitive play now after the update.
Yeah, it's definitely looking a lot better right now, especially with the whole hammer